baby. Let's get down.
Welcome, everyone, to the final matchup before the knockout round. Things are starting to get a little chippy. Everyone jostling for that NBA Cup. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us from the floor. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for him.
He's been playing a larger role in their offense over the past 5 games. And we see that in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
And here's Memphis' starting group. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Jaren Jackson out there with Edey. And it's Wells in at the 3, the small forward. And for Dallas, Derek Lively is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's the captain in at the 3. And this contest, the 4th one during the group stage of the NBA Cup. Grant, these teams have had vastly different fortunes so far in the tournament.
Well, one team is undefeated and the other is mostly out of it, BA. About as different as you can possibly get. And that's just how it can be during these group stages. There is just little room for forgiveness.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. And MP said he wanted to outplay every player in his rookie class. Easy to say, much harder to do.
We've had a lot of guys set out to be the top rookie in their class, but adjusting to this league can be more difficult than anticipated, which is why MP deserves high praise. His goal has been to be the best rookie, and so far, that's exactly what he's done.
Irving, the pass to the captain. Off target with the 3. Here's Payne. And he makes it on the layup.
Strong move by Payne. You could see it in his eyes that no one was stopping that drive.
And Dallas with possession. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
And Davis slams it home.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Now here's Morant, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. There's Jackson with the 3. Lively grabs a miss. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Ali.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. He said Ja Morant is so good and so entertaining that some guys on both teams just stand around and watch it. He told his players, if you let him get to the rim and do something spectacular, you're not only giving up points, you're energizing the guys around him. Coach wants to prevent the highlight reel kind of plays.
As always, Ali, we thank you. Now here's Payne, 15 in his last outing. And it's Edey missing. Here's the captain. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. The captain's got 5 now.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Grant.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, BA. You got Morant, Payne, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. As we near the end of the group stage, let's see where we stand in the NBA Cup tournament.
Well, this is an interesting format. Since each team plays so few games towards the NBA Cup, they get weeded out in a hurry.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Counted from distance.
You gotta D up Bane from the corner, or else he'll bury those shots in bunches.
Here's the captain. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Memphis trailing here. Over to the left wing. From deep, Morant. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Thompson scanning the floor. Out left to the wing. The captain pass to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown. The rebound by Edey. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for Memphis. This game against Dallas here, it's their first meeting of the season. And Davis with the block. And he's able to get it back. Jackson the screen. And the basket by Bane. Bane's got his 3rd bucket of the night. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. On the wing, Thompson for 3. Knocks down the long J.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Jackson outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. Thompson passes to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Grizzlies trail by 5. Pass to Edey. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Derek Lively. You look at the Mavericks, undefeated at NBA Cup group play. And they look to make it 4-0 with a win here tonight.
I love how this team is playing in the NBA Cup. Arguably, they've been the best team in it thus far.
And now, checking out how Memphis is doing. On the road tonight, a 1-2 group record. This could be it for them in the Cup.
Yeah, B.A. I don't see them getting to the knockout stages. But hey, tonight still counts towards the regular season standings.
Morant looking around. Six to shoot. Pass to Wells. Fires the 3. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Dallas leading by 5. Here's the captain. His last outing, he had 24 points. Thompson outside. Nails it from 3. Thompson's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's Wells. Jackson left side. Wells, that's good. Wells has got 5 points.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. The captain pass to Davis. Fires for 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Morant with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Blocked! And here's Thompson for three. The rebound by Jackson. Grizzlies trail by 9. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to Morant. Yep, that one's good.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Here's Irving. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. You think about the fearlessness of Ja Morant and how he attacks, even as a smaller player. RJ, you got any comparisons?
I would say AI, but AI was more of a two-guard, even though he was a couple inches shorter, but definitely similarities of how they attack the paint with fearlessness. And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Pass to Wells. Back to Morant. And then Morant with the dunk!
Showing off that vert, Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
Here's the captain. 7 points in the game. Now here's Irving. Puts it up. And he hits the jumper. Irving's got 5 now.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Irving against Morant. Pass to Wells. 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Fires the 3. And it's Morant again missing. Irving with a deep 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back after this word. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Dante Exum is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's the captain in at the 3 spot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. The captain, that's good.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Now here's Kennard. Jackson outside. And here's Clark for 3. Connects from downtown. Clark's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Dinwiddie passes to the captain. It's Exum on the wing. Pass to the captain. Clark grabs the board. Grizzlies trail by 5. Conchar, the pass to Kennard. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Aldama outside. Jackson the screen. Aldama no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Shot from 12, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. The captain's got 4 points now in the quarter. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Up top, Kennard. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Kennard passes to Clark. Here's Conchar. Drills it from deep. Conchar's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Here's the captain. And it's all from 3-point range. Grizzlies trail by 4. Aldama with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Jackson outside. Conchar outside. No good with the triple. Dallas has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Here's the captain. He drops it from range. The captain's got 14 points for the game.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Conchar outside. Jackson on the wing. Conchar outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. The captain's got his 6th rebound on the night. Dallas leading by 7. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First one falls for him. The NBA wanted to raise the stakes during the regular season. Mission accomplished. The Cup has been a hit with teams and their fans.
Yeah, team rivalries used to add drama to the regular season. Pacers, Knicks, Bulls, Pistons, Lakers, Celtics. But this tournament has added a whole new dynamic to get excited about.
That one's no good.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Here's the captain. He's got 15, and he dunks it down.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Grizzlies trail by 10. And here's Morant.
Dallas foul. Christie. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Clark, the pass to Wells. And here's Bain. Inside. Clock at 6. Oh, Clark with the slam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
They set the pick, and here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Knocks down the triple. Dinwiddie's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, pushing his shot to the limit. Dinwiddie from deep.
Outside Bain. Pass to Wells. Outside Morant. The 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Now here's Bain. 7 points in the game. Sinks it from distance.
The second Bain touches that ball, he wants to shoot.
Dallas leading by 8. Here's the captain. Spins. Pass to Marshall. Here's Christie. Here's the captain. He's got 17. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. The captain's got 19 points.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Here's Wells. He had 10 points in the win against Indiana.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's the captain. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
You look at Thompson. He's currently up there in the voting at number 2. So clearly no one is sleeping on his abilities as a lights-out three-point shooter.
Yeah, it's his long-range shooting that puts him on another level. Definitely a guy who belongs in this contest.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
And Dallas making a change here. Lively's checked in. The captain. Boom! He jams it straight down.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Morant, pass to Jackson. Here's Aldama. Here's Edey. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
Here's the captain. He's got 21. The offensive rebound. And Davis gets it to go.
Hey, I'm going to tell you a little secret. Not going to lie. I am happy I never had to guard AD. This guy has it all between the length, the touch, the smarts. He's got everything.
Back to Morant. Pass to Jackson. And here's Bain. The 3. The captain with a rebound. The captain's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Irving. Here's the captain, hounded by Morant. And there's a pick. Here's the captain. Takes the 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wells, the pass to Bain. Jackson outside. From deep. Hits the three-pointer.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Screen by Lively. Here's the captain. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Number 32, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Bain fires from way outside, and that's not gonna go. And so it's Dallas with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Dallas Mavericks.
Offense is clicking right now. They're playing high-quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more.
You know, that being said, Shaq, you can't get complacent. Got to keep stepping on that gas pedal.
All right, and now time to give some recognition. Players of the Month. In the Eastern Conference, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, the Greek Freak, always a great pick for this award because he's so consistent. Gives the team an anchor on both ends. He's always getting better, and his teammates love playing with him. Such a great guy.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. The Mavericks lead by 9. On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bain. Edey out there with Jackson, and it's Wells in at the small forward position. To the left wing. Back to Morant. Outside Bain. 4-3. It's rebounded by Dallas. The captain's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, John Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. Here's Wells. After the basket by Dallas. Jackson on the wing. Check by Davis. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Bain. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And Richardson's bursting onto the scene. Bain has been nothing short of spectacular.
Bain was a steal with the 30th pick. He's added to his game each year. And now, look, he's one of the better two-way wings in the league.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. Here's Edey, averaging around 5 points a game. Pass to Jackson, on the wing Bain. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Thompson knocks it away.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson, getting all over the shot and knocking it away.
Irving, the pass to the captain. Doubled by Jackson. Stolen by Jackson. Morant against Davis. And Davis with the block.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
What I love about Bain is how efficient he is, and it's because he's a high IQ player.
Dallas leading by 8. Here's the captain. He's got 22. Pass to Lively. Bain against Thompson. Now Davis. 4 on the clock. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And the basket by Bain.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's the captain, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Here's Wells. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now it's just a 4-point Maverick lead.
Not just a scorer, Bain is willing to set up others and does a very good job of it.
Let's take a second to check in on the race for Rookie of the Year and see how the rankings are shaping up for this year's class of new NBA talents. What an incredible start to his rookie season, sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring.
out there.
All right, let's hear it one more time for your favorite team, your D-Town Blues.
Grizzlies trail by 8. Kennard outside. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Davis. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
One possession at a time. No offensive rebounds, and help and talk to each other on defense.
Defensive rebounding, a big emphasis for Jason Kidd, and something he'll continue to harp on.
Well, that's the thing. If you start giving it up on the offensive glass, very few things in this game are more deflating.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Davis out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Thompson, and it's Christie in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Davis on the tape, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Pass to Thompson. The three is up. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
You just can't let Clay find any looks anywhere from the three-point line. He makes quick work from the coffin corner.
Clark outside. Aldama outside. Now here's Morant. 13 feet out. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got 4 rebounds in the game.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Here's the captain. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Ooh, when the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Pass to Morant. Clark with the screen. Takes a three. Morant missing again.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Brandon Clark. And he makes a first. So for Dallas, Exum's checked in for Thompson. And Irving is subbed in for Christie. And so he makes both from the line. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. It's a 16-point game. To halt the run, Wells misses.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
The captain pass to Davis. Here's the captain. Back to Davis. No good on the three. Grizzlies trail by 16. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the inside. Here's Clark. Good, and the setup by Morant.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. The captain pass to Lively. Here's the captain. Launches a three. Gets the three ball to go. The captain's got 5 points in the quarter.
Something we don't always talk about with Davis because he's so talented is his elite understanding of the game, his basketball IQ.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Aldama. Here's Wells. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
No good on that one. And Dallas making a change here. Gafford's checked in. Edey's checked in for Memphis. Jackson comes in for Kennard.
They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
Here's the captain, defended by Jackson. Clark against Davis. Here's Irving. Cleared away by Wells.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And the dunk by Jackson.
The more time Jackson spins at the rim, the better. His length is a deciding factor in this game.
Dallas leading by 14. The captain, pass to Irving. Here's the captain. Gafford with a screen on Jackson. Here's the captain. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
They retain possession. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Jackson's got 9 points now in the second half.
You have to account for Jackson Jr. in the corner. I mean, he's an excellent three-point shooter.
And now Allie LaForce has an update for us on Desmond Bane. What do you have, Allie?
Thanks, guys. I did get some news from the Grizzlies' head athletic trainer, and he told me their worst fears have just been confirmed. It's a broken hand. It sounds like we won't be seeing him back on the floor anytime soon. This is a tough loss.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
And no one whips off the screen like Morant. Just so difficult to stay with him.
Here's the captain. Drives to the hoop. Exum outside. Pass to the captain. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, no good. Grizzlies trail by 13. Outside Morant. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Kennard, he's checked in for Clark. The Mavericks lead by 13. Irving, the pass to the captain. Tries the spin move. Down low. Out to Thompson. Here's the captain. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Morant with it. Pass to Wells from outside the arc. And again, Memphis no good. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Now here's Gafford to the right side. Here's the captain. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's the captain. And he banks in the layup. The captain's got 36 points.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
From deep, Morant. The captain with a rebound. The captain's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Mavericks.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the captain.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
Shot to stop the run. Tries again. And it's Edey missing. And so Davis will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Kennard on the double team. Outside Irving. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
So it's the Grizzlies now. To the wing on the left. Back to Kennard. Pass to Jackson. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray.
Some bigs develop range over time. Jackson, he's been dropping daggers since day one.
And so it's Dallas with it. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Here's the captain. Davis with it. Here's the captain. Off target. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. And how about that performance in the NBA Cup? 4-0 in the group phase. They advance to the quarterfinals.
Yeah, while they've been dominant so far, it's single elimination going forward. A whole new game, but I do like their chances.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Way to bring the effort tonight. MP, keep taking them to church, my guy. You the best rookie in your class, and it's not even close. Salute. MP like an artist who likes working on his craft. Check him out on that glass tonight. You know he been putting in that work.
There it is.
Started already.
Get there, get there. Oh, good right there. That looked good. Who got ball? We can hold it if you want.
Let's go!
Hey.
We got this, don't worry.
Hey, come around, come around.
You guys the ones who are going to be losing today.
Shot!
Okay. Oh, from downtown.
I'm gonna keep coming.
That might be good enough for the City League, but it's not going to cut it here.
Don't let me keep shooting that.
You're too slow. Nah, we're good. Let's ball.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, come on. Talk it. Talk it now.
You got it, you got it. Come on, man.
We're getting ready. We're waiting your team.
Come on, man. Right here.
One more.
Nice.
Come on, MP.
Your confidence is shot now.
Looking sharp, MP. There he is.
Hey, MP.
They call this place the phone booth. So dial up a duck.